Yes. What's up, Tom? Just going through a couple props that we actually just got in, so I figured that I would show them to you all. Probably the certificate. I think this came from Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood. Cool. All right. It's a Coming to America prop money that we got from two different auctions. That's pretty cool. Ashley had surprised me by getting, oh, there's actually a few in here. That's awesome. These are not for sale. This is for our collection here. Maybe down the road, maybe one of these might be for sale. We got 4 of them. Ashley got these somewhat recently from an auction. Oh, they're numbered in the back and everything by hand. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so fuck you too. And then these go along with the coins that my wife surprised me with, or surprised us with. Gold one and a silver one. Clear shot of Eddie. Sexual chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. That boy good. All right. Got to figure out a good way to display these. Maybe a little shadow box or something. All right. All right, the heat is on. I don't know why the heat is on, but the heat has kicked on. It's freaking loud, huh? Probably sounds a lot louder for you guys. All right, Zamunda money. I got another package here to open. Let's see, you know what, maybe I'll show you a prop that we got somewhat recently. All right, one of our screen pieces. Check this out. It's not a mask. It's made out of foam. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see underneath it, but these are from Scream 4 on the lampposts when they were decorating the town. They had a bunch on top of the light posts, I believe it was. So yeah, this is one of those. It's kind of cool. I mean, I guess you could probably put it on as a mask, but it's probably not comfortable. Pretty cool. We're gonna do a section of the house probably in all Scream stuff. We got one of David Arquette's outfits now. I think from Scream 3, maybe. Yeah, so that's Scream 4 right there. this up. If you guys have seen Pixels, the Adam Sandler movie, this is one of the wrist blasters. It's actually pretty wild. Doesn't really shoot. There's no function other than that piece right there that swivels. But it's still pretty wild. We also have one of the jumpsuits from the movie. I think it was a stunt double for Kevin James. And we have another piece from the movie, but we'll reveal. We actually have the whole display set up. We're gonna do a little Pixels display. Pops. I have a ton of pops. I could probably just do one whole night in pops, which I might do if there's enough people interested. If there's like at least 15 to 20 people that are into collecting pops, I can do probably a full hour or two just for you guys. I got autographed ones, rare ones, limited edition ones, some common pops, nothing recent. I haven't bought a pop in a very long time, but I have probably a few hundred that we could sit and go through. Give you guys a better look at it. It's not very heavy. Cool little prop. All right, I guess we can sell a few things and then I can go always grab another prop. Here you go. Mom or Dad, you guys got Rugrats fan at home. I don't know if that's still on the air or if anybody's streaming it to show them. But this is from one of the original Nickelodeon crates. This is an extra large shirt, never worn. Chucky shirt. Simple Halloween costume. If you gotta do Halloween at home this year, and glasses. You can be Chucky for Halloween. Not the Chucky that sheds blood, but the other Chucky. $15 if you want it. All right. Standy by Knee High Horror. He did these for us. We did a limited run of 25 for our private signing with Jeff. And at some of the shows that Brian was doing, I met up with him and he had signed a few of these. Brand new Standy, $60, signed by Brian and Jeff. This is cool, little lot here. It's gonna be like a little View Askew lot. Chasing Amy DVD, not signed. Postcard based off of Dogma. A signed Kevin hockey puck. From the Clerks card line. This is, I guess, like a stamped card. I'm sorry, like a patch card. It's got a mini patch inserted into the card. It doesn't come out or anything. It's pretty thick. I think you get like one per box. This is going to be included. And 2 sealed packs of Mallrats cards. $60 for the lot. Kevin's autograph, the Dogma postcard, the Clerks patch, the 2 packs of Mallrats, and Chasing Amy, $60. I got some flat autographs here. Definitely some random ones. I'll do this first. This one isn't brand new. It's definitely been out of the package. And it's definitely got some new pieces of tape on it. It's even got the piece of tape on this, holding it on. So the glue came undone. Buddy Christ bobblehead, and Kevin signed it. $70. right. Can't Hardly Wait, the movie. Hysterical. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Watch it while you're home. Signed by Ethan. $40 on Ethan Embry for the Can't Hardly Wait 8x10. 40. I don't know if you guys you guys know who Paul Rodriguez is? Have you ever seen the movie Born in East LA? He's actually a very funny comedian. He's had small parts or small cameos in a bunch of different movies. He was also, if you remember the movie Rat Race at all, he was the cab driver that was driving Cuba Gooding Jr. around. Paul Rodriguez, $10 on Paul. Funny guy. Here's a cool one. This was signed by Carl Weathers. It's I had gotten on the edge. You can see that it was attached to another one, but it was already like pre-sliced, so it was meant to be done. But it's a foreign like lobby photos, and instead of having this huge 12-foot, I ripped them off like it was intended, and had Carl sign this one. Amanda. Carl Weathers. What do we have on Carl? $70 on Carl. That's actually pretty cool. It's not a regular table photo. I'm sure you can get the same photo printed and have him sign it for whatever he charges, $60 or $70 at a convention next time you see him. But $70 is a great deal. Original lobby photo. I know someone had asked, we have two of these. We weren't going to sell them, but I was pretty much talked into selling one. House of Thousand Corpse. We have it's been open because I wanted to look at the cards, but they're all here. This is a complete set that they were selling. It's long been sold out. I think the large box with like the sealed packs to try to build the set is like $150 if you can even find it on eBay. But this is the full set. We're gonna do $45. $45 on these. I don't even think you can get them online right now. $45 for the set of House of a Thousand Corpse. Just mark claim and Thousand Corpse cards. Crispin Glover. I got a Crispin Glover item tonight. So some people might be upset, some might not be, some might be happy about it. Anyone that's gotten Crispin Glover or knows about the way that he signs, he writes out like this whole passage of the movie that you just went to see to meet him. That's the only way that he does like a meet and greet, is you have to watch this. I can't even explain the movie. Google it, maybe there's something out there. His bizarre film, and which we've actually seen twice. And he signs everything with his passage, which, I mean, I totally understand why he does it. But I had him sign a few figures, and I was messing with one day, and I was able to take off his entire inscription. Because I know that there are fans out there that would prefer it with just his autograph, which doesn't ever happen because he won't sign just his autograph. So we have that, and you can't really even see that anything was taken off. It's an unpunched figure. That's really him. We got photos probably stashed or buried away. Contact us if you want to buy this. Contact us. We'll dig it out and show you. $90 on the Crispin figure signed. Brand new. Signed by Crispin. I don't even think he does many appearances. He might do maybe like one or two a year, if that. $90 on Crispin. All right, where are we? I'm trying to keep track of this one. Okay. This is kind of cool. A few horror movie legends all in one piece. I don't know if anybody can recognize what that's from or who those people are. You got Derek Mears in the background there. He signed it. This movie is called Compound Fracture, and it stars Derek Mears, and we also have on there Tyler Mane and Muse Watson. Muse Watson played the I Know What You Did Last Summer, the fisherman with the hook. And Tyler Mane, of course, Sabretooth. Who can forget Sabretooth and all the horror movies that he's done. So these are awesome movies. What's up, Chris? Harris, what's up? These are three good names to have on one piece. $70 for the three. Laserdisc. This one's not even that easy to find anyway, let alone an autographed one. We got Jay Muse on there, Kevin Smith, and Joey Lauren Adams. Comes with the disc. It's not inside right now. I keep them separate. But you will get the discs as well. And I'll also put a poster inside. Not inside of here, but I'll include, I'll ship you Chasing Amy poster as well. $175 for the pair. I think this alone, just this alone, will probably be like $40 to $50 trying to find one of these, and even not in that great a condition. And then to track down everybody, get it to sign. I know Kevin comes around Jersey often, and he's doing his tour, but normally he doesn't really travel or do conventions or anything. So if you can get his autograph, get it. $175, and I'll give you a poster. Look at some signed figures. All right, what else do we have? Crank Yankers, the voice of Special Ed, Jim Florentine, $10. Lisa Marie, Mars Attacks, $30. Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Kevin Nash, autographed magazine, $50. Weird Al Yankovic, unopened, autographed. Lance, how are you, Lance? Weird Al Yankovic, $80. Little Nicky. I know somebody asked for a Little Nicky once during one of our other live streams. I think this is the only Little Nicky thing that we have. Signed by Tiny Lister, not by Adam Sandler. I have one Adam Sandler piece tonight. This one's signed by Tiny. $60. Here's a Clerks 2. I think we only did like 5 or 6 of these ones. Signed by both Brian and Jeff, $60. Monster Squad fans. Yes, some of your clients are. We have a lot of your clients throughout our house. Thank you very much. That's Lance, ladies and gentlemen. Monster Squad. We got three names on here. You got Andre, Ryan, and Ashley. They played Sean, Rudy, and Phoebe for when they did their Alamo tour during showing their after their movie. They did a little meet and greet for their tour. 75 for the poster. Monster Squad. Yes. No, different. Yeah, you do. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not connected here. If Lance, you're still watching, I'll show you the pop version of one of your clients. Actually, I think he plays a couple of them right there. Lance, you know some of those people? Lance, you help me out with that? Yeah, we have you throughout we have your clients throughout the whole house. We actually have, I think we have one piece in here tonight that is from one of your clients. We have a Tim Curry piece tonight. All right, we're gonna do. Someone asked us about trading cards, so I'm gonna do a few little lots here. I'm not gonna really do them individually. It's a cool one. This one signed by Jeff. Right, the scene where with the smoking girl, and then you'll get the RST card of the smoking girl. $35 for the lot. You get both cards. Gene, yes, we miss Gene. Never got the opportunity to meet him, and I think you and I met and started doing business after he had passed. So I didn't even know you when he was working with you, but we have some of his pieces in the house. All right, another card lot. Oh. Signed Jeff Anderson card. The salsa with the gold trim. For those of you who collect the Clerks trading cards. You get both of the cards with him and Betsy outside the shop, and then a signed Betsy card. $40. $40. I'll give you all 4 cards. Here's a big card lot. I have a really big one too that I'll do in a little bit. This one I'm going to include one of these. The patch card of the eggs with Walt on it. And then all these cards are signed. Ernie and Kim. This is one of the artist signed cards, numbered. Daniel. I'll lay them out and then I'll show you when they're all laid out again real quick. Big one. Betsy. Walt. Jay. Lisa card is in there. And a signed Kevin card. What's up, Rich? All right, let's see if I can do this. Kapow! All right. Card lot signed. A chunk of the cast. Perfect for everyone that has, that might have Brian and Jeff already. We do have another card lot coming up that has almost one of everybody. $150 for the lot. Alrighty then. All right. I have a bigger card lot, but I'll do that one in a bit. Thank you. Some of you guys have been here the entire time. Thank you for that. Okay, all right. That one's done. That one's done. We'll do that one in a bit. American Pie. I got American Pie. This one, there was a little snafu. This is the album, soundtrack. And we brought this to London when we met a handful of people. Kevin Smith was one of them. John Cleese was another one. But Alison Hannigan, who plays Michelle in the movie, we had her sign 2 items, and this was one of them. Unfortunately, when she signed it, it wound up bleeding on half of her autograph. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it happened. So it's not mint, but it's still there, and it's still her autograph. $70. I think that's pretty close to what we paid for it. Otherwise, if you want to listen to it, I don't see why it wouldn't work. You just listen to it. All right, this is for 2 posters. 2 Clerks 2 posters. This one's signed by Kevin and Jay. These are 11 by 17. And then you get one by Brian and Jeff. $160 for the pair. Kisses are free, big guy. Guys like Rob Zombie. Here you go, Charles. You're a Rob Zombie guy. Maybe, I don't know if you are or not. Rob Zombie. Signed by him on the bottom there and the rest of his band. $200 on the Rob Zombie poster. All right, we got $40 on a Chasing Amy poster. Joey Lauren Adams in the middle. $40. What else do we have? I had something else here. Some more cards. Here's a couple small ones. 3 Mallrats cards signed. Jay, Kevin, and Ethan. I only got one. This is the only one that we have from our personal collection, so I'm putting it in with this. $120 for all 3. And I'll give you free packs of sealed Mallrats cards to add to the collection. Ethan, and he wrote Nooch on there. $120. All right. Going through this pretty fast. You guys want to see maybe a prop? I don't have a Scott card, not in a lot, unfortunately. Here we go. I got a couple rests. Not many. I have a few. I have 3. As of right now, I got 3. ECW. Signed by Joey Styles. I don't know why he signed it like that, but he decided to. He signed it in Sharpie first, and then he went over it in the red. Actually, a pretty red DVD. Blu-ray. $35. Dwayne Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there you go. How about that? Gold Dust is here too, ladies and gentlemen. Gold Dust. Jake the Snake, 8x10. Licensed WWE photo. $30 on Jake. That's 35 on the ECW Joey Styles. 30 on this. And then we got one Undertaker one up tonight. $200. Had him signed in purple to match the jacket. $200 on Undertaker. That'll be shipped flat. It's a little bit thicker than just regular paper, so I will, it'll be shipped flat. The same thing with this. This will be shipped flat as well. 200 Undertaker. Jake, 30. $5 on the ECW. There's some more. I'll show a prop. I'll go pull one of our props. You guys seen this before? I'm not going anywhere. I still got more stuff to sell. 13 Ghosts is a cool little prop. We know the guy who has like 95% of the 13 Ghost stuff out there, Wesley. What's up, Wesley, if you're watching? And we got from him the straps that did not want to stay on. These are the remaining straps from the Jackal, the one with the cage on its head. But he has the actual he's got the Jackal's outfit. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to display these. We have like a clear cube that we kind of just drape them over with a picture. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty wild movie. And this guy right here. This is Devin Sawa's shirt from Idle Hands. Burger Jungle. Pretty cool. Haven't seen that movie in a while. It's a very funny movie too. It's a pretty underrated comedy. If you haven't seen it, Seth Green is in it. He's hysterical. Let's a good look at it. There you go. Here we go. These are cool props. From Jingle All the Way. Turbo Man action figure. Every good guy needs a bad guy, right? I mean, we have to have Sinbad, better known as Dementor. Nobody wants Booster. We have a small collection of props from the movie, so I'll show them at different times. Wanted to show you guys some of them. We have some of the larger ones as well. I think we have a lunchbox. Nobody likes Booster. Nobody wants Booster. All right, let's sell some more stuff here. Basketball fans, I don't have much as far as sport stuff goes, but I have from New York Knicks, Allen Houston, $10 on Allen. We have Jane Silent Bob comic signed by both of them, $100. Some cards, $100 on Jay and Kevin. All right, I have one Adam Sandler piece tonight. Full script of, not an original script, but it's a full script of Wedding Singer. 125 on Adam Sandler. It's supposed to be a smiley face, but sometimes he doesn't even do that circle. But that's, in slow motion, he's doing the smiley face. Adam Sandler, Wedding Singer, 125. All right, View Askew fans. We have our VHS stack print. This is the same design that we used for the t-shirts. This one's signed by the three guys at 175. You got Kevin, Jay, and Jeff on there. Another Saturday Night Live alumni. Tracy Morgan. $20 on Tracy Morgan. Signed little photo. This piece was done by Kevin Thomas. It's one of 52 pieces. It's a Pennywise, the original Pennywise, signed by Tim Curry. It's an awesome piece. We got two of them, so we have one sign that we're gonna offer. $125 on Tim Curry. Just trying to give you guys a variety of stuff, so that's why we're doing wrestling, doing some comedy movies, all the random names like the Paul Rodriguez one, Weird Al Yankovic, Monster Squad. Yeah, I know it's tough for everybody to go out and shop, and a lot of places online aren't shipping, so we're willing to ship. All of our stock and everything that we have is from stuff that we've been sitting on for a while. So yeah, so hopefully it's at least a little bit of entertainment for you guys. I guess we can do another big card lot, or here we go. Sam Jones. You guys like Sam Jones? Flash Gordon, Blu-ray. We're gonna do 70 on the Blu-ray. Sam Jones. Right. I guess I can, it's probably easy for me to lay these out and then show you guys, but this is going to be a big card lot. This one has a Scott card in there, not Scott Schiaffo, Scott Moser. But it's a signed card of almost everybody from the card set. All right, guys, bear with me here. You missed a Weird Al? Somebody said Weird Al. Here you go. Oh, nope, reverse the camera, Joe. Here's Weird Al. Okay, all right, and here's the Clerks signed lot. Sealed copy, my last sealed copy that I have of Clerks, I'll give you two. Yeah, so you get Lisa in there. Betsy, Francis, Smoking Girl, Kim, Ernie, Grace, Scott, and the other Scott, Virginia, Maryland, Daniel. You get Jeff and Brian, and Jay and Kevin. $300 for the lot. $300. I'll give you the whole lot, and then I'll throw in a bunch of other Clerks cards so you can build your set. Alrighty then. All right, what else can we show? I meant to show this for one of the other live streams, but I missed out on it. Where are we? I lost track here. Here we are, right over here. Shelley Duvall. I put the background together to change it up so it wasn't something that you see every day online. I'll do this one for $50 tonight. We only got a small stash of stuff signed by her. And we only did maybe four or five of certain items. That's it. I'll do $50 on this. The size is 12 by 16. I know it's unusual. I just, I don't know. I don't like the 11 by 17s for some reason. Maybe it's too common for me, I guess. I don't know. 50 on Shelley Duvall. Here's one of Jeff. I'm going to do this one tonight for 35. Again, this is a 12 by 16. All right. Vern. Sadly, Vern has passed. He was very nice when I met him. 8 by 10 of Vern. $50 on Vern. And I got Wagner. The photo is not an original press photo, but it's a real autograph. So the image I had printed up to have him sign. Normally I have the actual press photo, but this was not an original press photo. Real autograph though, Robert Wagner. 35 and 50. If someone wants both, I'll work a deal with you. You go a couple more wrestling. Honky Tonk Man. Full magazine, what year is this? 87. He didn't sign it in 87, but it's an 87 magazine. $30 on Honky Tonk Man. Mankind magazine. What year is this? 99. When Mankind won the title, Mankind signed it. $50 on Mankind. Yes. Okay, the Pennywise is gone. Pennywise is already claimed. I've just been informed. Okay, I'll show you these first and then I'll lay them out. Vintage trading cards. These are sealed packs. Rocky Horror. These are not the anniversary ones. These are the original ones.
It's just a jump to the left.
Freddy Krueger stickers. Gremlins. It still has the gum inside. I would not recommend eating it. Still got the gum. You can feel it. Addams Family. Dark Crystal. And Stranger Things. These are getting harder to find. Pack from season 1 and a pack from season 2. $30. You get one of each card, or one of each pack, rather. Pennywise is gone. It's gone. We will have possibly more in the future, not anytime soon. We do have a few pieces, not many, of Tim's. The majority of them are from personal collection, but possibly we'll maybe let one or two of them go. All right. Studio House did some prints for us. This is one of them. And this is the other one. Based off of Clerks 1 and then Clerks 2. Both of them are signed. The open one has Jay, Kevin, Marilyn, Jeff, and Brian. There's one last picture of Scott Schiaffo, so this is perfect if you plan on seeing him at a future convention when they start doing them again. So yeah, you got the open one here. I'll do this one tonight for $200. These are limited edition, numbered. There's only 25 of these. $200 for this one. And then on Clerks 2 closed, you have Brian, Jeff, Kevin, and Jay. $175 on that one. If you want both, I'll do this one lot tonight for $350 for the pair. I'm only doing one of each. That's it. We have a few more that we have for sale on our website. Wild Things DVD. Nev Campbell signed. $50. We have some more Nev pieces here. Again, Wild Things. I think I showed one of these the other night, or last week maybe. $45 each. One signed in the blue and one is signed in the gold. These are original press photos from the press kit. $45 each. Nev. The closed print. I'll show you that, James. Hold on. Closed, you got Brian, Jeff, Jay, and Kevin. $350 for the set, though. That's pretty awesome. That would look great together on the wall. Daphne signed. This is an original Spaceballs press photo. I did show the Rob Zombie, but I'll show it again in a minute, Ryan. Princess Vespa. $40 on the Spaceballs. Original press photo. 40. There's another press photo signed by all four of the craft. Got Robin, Rachel, Nev, Ferrugia. I think that looks pretty wild, all in different colors. You got gold up top and then the orange, blue, and pink. $200 on the original press photo signed by all four girls. They're going to cost you like $180, $190 anyway by the time you're done getting their autographs on an item, even if you bring your own item. Plus the weight, like the weight on their lines is ridiculous, especially Nev's. $200 on the original photo. I actually love that one. Nobody buys it. It's just going to get matted and framed and put up on the wall. All right, we got a Wonka piece. We got a Wonka DVD signed by 3. And I'm going to include a loose with us. All right, let's see. Not too many items left. Oh, here we go. Karate Kid. Do a Karate Kid piece. This is the soundtrack. The autograph on the bottom is Jim Shooter. He was actually the creator of the name Karate Kid. He's not in it, but he's the creator of the name. $60. Here's the back. Karate Kid album. By Casablanca. This is rare, out of print. $60, Karate Kid. Here we go, another album. Phantasm. Mondo. Here's the photo, here's the photo. Don Coscarelli, the director. So we also have a 8x10 photo of him. And you'll get the signed album, Mondo. Unused, it hasn't been listened to. So if you're a fan of listening to it, it's still brand new. Show you the inside.
Show the Rob Zombie again, please.
Rob Zombie coming right up. See, that's why we have Ashley watching, because then she can tell me these things, because I can't see every message that comes through. That's really cool how we did it on the bottom like that. And then the rest of the band. $200. Smell my sex feet. All right, we got some Exorcist stuff. We got, what else? We got Campbell, Guns N' Roses. It's signed by, yeah, the whole band and Rob. See? 1, 2, 3. And then Rob on the bottom. $200. That's great for a Rob Zombie piece. Trust me, we paid way more to meet, way more than that to get his VIP. Linda Blair. Signed, 8x10. $30. Yeah, John, we went over some Clerk stuff. I mean, I can probably show you a couple pieces real quick afterwards. Otherwise, just wait a couple minutes after I'm done and just come through the video again. As long as it's not claimed already, we'll still have it.
Clerk stuff again, please.
Yeah, I saw that one. Thank you. All right, Linda Blair, 8x10, signed, Exorcist, $30. Chasing Amy, just drew a little heart. 12x16, $35. Signed by Joey. Joey Lauren Adams. Finger cuffs. Oh, here you go. I got a Clerks piece for you. Our buddy Chris did this at QFS. It's an awesome print. Annoying customer. We had it signed in all different colors, so it stands out a little bit better. We got Kevin down there in the silver. Red, blue, black, Green. Brian, Jeff, Jay, Kevin, and Marilyn. $200. I only got one tonight. First one to claim it gets it. Judge Reinhold. Beverly Hills Cop. 8x10. $30. Judge. We got a Brian, 8x10. I'm going to do this one tonight for 20. Him in front of the quick stop. $20 on Brian. All right. Let's see. Guns N' Roses. You got a Duff on there. $70 on Guns N' Roses. All right, I got another soundtrack here. Signed by Ty Mack, if I'm pronouncing that right. He played Bruce Leroy in The Last Dragon. Track. There you go. Pretty rare. I don't know how often he comes around. We're going to do $70 on Bruce Leroy. I got one Bruce Campbell book. Look at that beaut. Look at that. Look at that craftsmanship right there. Anyone that's gotten Bruce before, you know that that's how he signs. All right, Rob Zombie is claimed. Thank you. Bruce book, 45. Sign book. Yes, I'll show you that. I'll show you that. I see your comment. Ben.
Ben would like to see the trading card bundle of Jeff and Smoking Girl, please.
Shows you the delay. Thank you, my love. All right, Jeff and the Smoking Girl. Francis. That would look cool in a little frame in your Clerks collection. I'll have more for other live streams that we have. I'll put more together like that. And here's the other one I'll show you real quick. You get Betsy and Jeff. And then two different cards of them. All right. I think this is the last one that I have for sale. Actually, I got a Rocky Horror for sale. Yeah, that went quicker than I thought. All right, that just gives me more room to get ready for another one. I think we're gonna work on maybe a lottery for the next one. I'll explain how that works, but I think that'll be really cool. Okay, all right, you got PSA DNA on there. All right, you got Meatloaf. Meatloaf, Tim Curry. You got Boswick on there. You got Little Nell. You got Patricia on there. Okay.
your name twin request?
Kids were screaming.
He wants to see the Jake the Snake again.
Okay, I'll show you Jake. So yeah, this has the main cast on it. Tim Curry, Meatloaf, Boswig, Little Nell, Patricia. 300. 11 by 17. $300, Rocky Horror. All right, what did you want to see again? You want to see Jake, right? All right, let's see. Go look at some wrestling stuff real quick. Beautiful. There's a Jake for 30. We got the ECW, signed by Joey Styles. 35. Undertaker, 200. And again, we got Mankind, signed magazine. 50 on Mankind. 40. If that had, whoever claimed it, if it's not claimed yet, $40 on Mankind. 30 on Honky Tonk Man. Oh yeah, Little Monsters. Oh yeah. Great movie. Jake claimed. Thank you. Any major wrestling figure podcast fans? This is my DTOF, just the podcast stuff. If you don't know, I don't have time to explain it. Hasbro's, you guys, wrestling fans, you remember the Hasbro's? Jake the Snake claimed by the other Joseph DeGennaro. That's awesome. I know there's a lot of people probably confused seeing me on here and then maybe seeing his name come across. Yeah, I guess I'll stay on for a few more minutes in case anyone wants me to go over anything. Rocky Horror claimed. Is that a claim? Here we go. I'll do this one for $30. Labyrinth VHS. Hard to see. Warwick Davis signed it. He signed it in pink. Pink pen. Warwick Davis played like one or two of the random goblins throughout the film. Labyrinth fans, $30. Yeah, let's see if we can maybe look at some props. You guys seen Mystery Men? CCD, remember that shit? Mystery Men, great movie. That is the Blue Raja. We actually own three costumes from Mystery Men. One is set up right now, one is on the floor behind me, and one is still at its last owner's house. So it is on our way, hopefully soon. Maybe we got to see if we can get a replica to the turban piece with that. All right. Show you that I haven't shown you 10 times already. If you guys want to see anything up close that you know that we have, feel free to blurt it out. Rob Schneider. from Grown Ups. Another Adam Sandler related piece, Longest Yard. Got that signed by the majority of the cast. You guys recognize these? Little pyramid head. One of the nurse. We have a visitor.
Hi, everybody.
Ashley's here.
I'm here. I'm still cooking dinner for the baby. But I just wanted to say invoicing will happen tonight or tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank
you
you,
to
guys.
everyone who
Thank you.
participated. Sorry I wasn't here.
She's being a sweetheart and she's making pizza tonight. The Longest Yard is not for sale, but we do have a jumpsuit that's almost like that, not signed, that we might, we were talking about putting up maybe for an auction or a lottery. I did this lottery thing on another page and it worked out really well and everyone seemed to enjoy it. So I'm going to try to put a list or idea together and I'm going to present it to you guys and see if you guys are into it. It'll be an X amount of slots and equal amount of prizes. Everyone throws in a certain amount, and no matter what, you get a prize. And that price that you pay has shipping included in it. That's the best part. And it's fun. See, as you can see behind me, I just did a wrestling one, and it went awesome. So we might do that to change things up, so it's not always the same thing. And then what we would do is we would run it for about a week or so, unless it closed faster. And then I would do the drawing live with everybody's name in a hat. Yes, happy Easter, happy Passover. I know I'm late on the Passover, but happy Passover anyway. Darth? Darth, yeah. My daughter just stares at him, just goes, not scared at all. Show you guys more of the turbo. Here you go. Spike, everybody loves Spike. No, he's definitely not for sale. Everybody loves Spike. Call the CDC. Everybody remembers Mubi. Clerks 2 Warren. That's not one of the ones that you could order from online. And then there used to be a computer there. And then when signed it for us, for everybody that didn't see it yet. And for everybody out in Cali that is getting this pop-up movies, we want movie paraphernalia. So like wrappers, as long as they're not gross. Cups, like anything with the logo on it. Napkins, any of that stuff. So if you guys get it, we'll be willing. Oh, we have a box to open. We have a prop that came in that we haven't opened yet. It's been sitting for like 3 weeks. Yeah, so when this pop-up happens, this movie, we want like paraphernalia from the restaurant. So we're willing to like buy or work some kind of a deal or a trade or something with you guys. We just want to fill this whole area up with like movies and like Clerks 2 and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back stuff. So if you guys have stuff that would go good here that you can't normally get, we'd be interested. FYI. Some Laserdiscs. If you guys are Laserdisc fans. That one's not. The Halloween is the album. But that's up there because Jamie signed it. That one we got from Mr. Sean Clark. We got that from one of his live sales. Awesome, John. That was great to hear. Yeah, when that thing pops up, I would almost just say just get whatever you can. If you can fill up a small box worth, and let us know, and we'll make it worth your while. Beetlejuice, Labyrinth, Pee Wee. The Pee Wee signed. Lance, another one of your clients. You guys hear that neon? My God, that was probably put in when the house was built. One day I hope to have that signed. We have one autograph from him, but unfortunately I didn't get to get it in person. Let me see, I'll show you guys some more laser discs while I have you real quick. I won't take up too much more of your time. Some laser discs for the laser disc fans. I joined a few more pages, so I'm starting to realize how many fans out there and people that collect these and still use them. I won't show the whole theater because we're temporarily using it as our stock room because of everything that's going on. Vanilla Ice. DNA, give you a shout out. Thank you, man. You helped me get that one. Courtney Cox, that was a hard one. Lance, another one of your clients. Rest in peace, Jerry. Comedy icon. That's a really cool one. That one's really rare. Killer Clowns. We got that one signed by like 7 people. There's some more. That was the first time that we met Kevin. He doesn't always do that. So don't get upset if you ask him and he doesn't do it. But we went all the way to London to meet him, and I got him to put the entire quote on there. Mallrats. This one's cool. This one's actually going to be cool when we have it a little bit more complete and in a frame, because here we go. We had the rest of the cast sign the actual disc. So yeah, so Stan Lee is on there. Michael Rooker, Brian, Walt, the other Brian, Joey. Yeah, Shannon on there. Rex Manning Day. We just had Rex Manning Day recently. There you go. Spaceballs. Not for sale, but show. I think for $40 we have the original press photo signed by Daphne that we do have for sale. Unfortunately, this is not. But we get a lot of people asking what kind of stuff we collect. Lost Boys. This one recently got a good buddy of mine, Jay Dobbs, helped get Kelsey Grammer on there for me. This movie is hysterical. If you've never seen that, you need to watch that. If Rich is watching, he'll agree. What else? These are a bunch of our signed ones. Masters of the Universe. DNA, if you're watching, I might have to hit you up again maybe when this all clears up, man. I need to get Courtney Cox on that. Yeah, the Lost Boys. That's just about everyone. No Corey Haim. But we have one of his trading cards signed inside. But you do have the one that played Max, who passed away. He's on there, and Brooke, the one that played Paul. He passed away, and we got him on there. We got Kiefer to sign that at one of his. We had to go to like a few of his country music concerts before we got him to sign. Here you go. Lance helped me with that one as well, with some names. Dick Van Dyke. Bet a lot of you didn't know that he was in Dick Tracy. Same thing with Catherine O'Hara. Weird Science. This one's one of my favorite. Farouja Balk. You got Deep Roy on there. Piper Laurie, who played Auntie M. Tim Rose, who played TikTok. Let's see. Oh, there's more Tim Curry. Kraft. Some Revenge of the Nerds. We got, let's see, we got a bunch of Chevy Chase. None of those are for sale at the moment. We're trying to complete with a few more names. But at least it's a sneak peek so you guys can get an idea on some of the stuff that we eventually will have. You can't always have the same stuff, right? Nev, I got some Nev. Laserdisc signed. David Arquette and Nev. All right, you guys remember this movie? Fly Guy. Anthony Vargas. Let's see, Gremlins 2. This is actually a great movie. I love that movie. Tom Berenger. Mr. Smith. There you go. It's not a laser disc, but it's still a really awesome item. Got Janine Garofalo on there, Chris Maloney, Paul Rudd, Michael Ian Black. Scream stuff signed by Wes. Just that, not for sale though. We also have, I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I do. It's under the steps. Oh, Under the Stairs. It's the People Under the Stairs poster that we have him on as well, and some of the cast members. This one's got Keaton on it. Brought that one to Alamo. See, here's part of the theater, the Messy Theater. Gremlin's just chilling. Fievel. You guys remember Fievel, man? American Tail? What's up, Mark? Though maybe one of those might be up for grabs at a future sale. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We have a few different prints signed by a big chunk of the cast. All kinds of stuff. That's the one piece that we have signed by Jim. Princess Bride. You still got Fievel? I'll show you something cool. Hold on. Being a Laserdisc collector, I was able to track one of these down. Signed by Fievel. But yeah, Mom's had that thing wrapped up and protected, like up in the attic for, what, 30, 35 years? Close to that. And I took it back a couple years ago. So it's all cleaned up. And when Lydia gets a little bit older, she gets Fievel. And this Fievel gets put into a frame and up on her wall. I had some cool collectibles as a kid, but she's going to have, I guess, cooler stuff on her wall. I just hope that she appreciates this shit. We got some little foreshadowing. See, we're going to go open up a prop box. I'm not sure what's in there, but I was told that it's stuff related to the new It movie or movies. So let's go see. Mr. Rugrat. We don't really put her on social media much, so it's rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her. Hi, babies. Hi, my babies. I love you. Love you. All right. The jackal straps. Get this out of the way. Again, thank you guys who claimed stuff and who bought stuff tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will do more of these, of course. Like I said, I'm going to work on putting like a slot lottery together. I don't really know the best way to name it. But yeah, it's like a lottery. It's pretty cool. We'll explain it as the week goes on, and maybe next week if it goes right, or in the middle of the week we'll announce it and we'll start it. All right. Black duct tape, I guess. All right, let's see what we got here. There's some more stuff in here. It's all related. Okay. Oh, that's pretty wild. Okay, I guess that's from the actual hotel. Okay. From the hotel in It, Chapter 2. Or what is it? It and It, Chapter 2. Got the hotel room key. And they actually took the number off the door. Oh, hold on, where's the camera? They actually took the number off the door to match the key. That's pretty cool. Now we have to build a little display. We have, I think we're missing 2 autographs to complete an It 1 piece. If anyone has a connection with getting Finn, I don't want to buy, I'll pay for an autograph, but I don't want to buy something that's autographed already. I have an item that I need him on. But we are also looking for a cool Pennywise photo signed. Size doesn't really matter. Of Pennywise, of Bill. So if anyone has one of those, get with us because we might be interested. These are also from It or It 2. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and watch. The whole lot came from both movies combined. And this is from, oh, this is definitely from part 2. This is when they are grown now. The kids are grown, and they go to meet up at the Chinese food restaurant. This is one of the full play settings with chopsticks from the table. God, Joe, why are you taking so long opening it? Jeez. Cool. We will not be eating on it. We'll have that in our display somewhere with the rest of our It stuff. Joe, welcome back. Cool. This is one little set from the It movies and the dairy card and registration for the hotel. Cool. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys that bought stuff. Thank you guys even for tuning in that didn't buy stuff. Yeah, I don't know when I myself am going back to work. So we'll definitely be having more stuff like this. Today, June? Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, so we'll do a lottery this coming week, and I'll explain over the next couple days. And then maybe one night we'll do another chat on some of our props. I will see you guys when I see you. Just remember what I said, because I said it.